probably going to be doing it on Tanawa. The concept is going to be PvP. However, it will not be even teams. The plan will be that there will be a SF team
User disconnected from
of
your
a lesser
channel.
number who are somewhat well equipped, who will have multiple objectives to deal with, whilst the greater number of insurgent type people who only have access to lights and flares will be defending against that.
Sweet.
Wait, how do we defend?
Sweet.
How do we
So-
defend lighted flares against firearms?
Overwhelming firepower is how you do it.
More DACA.
Can Scots and us to be? Actually, we'll sort that out in game, I guess, won't we?
Yep, so just jump in a slot.
Cool.
It doesn't matter what you jump in. We'll change it all up after.
Did I just kick someone out?
It's going to take me a little while to actually build it, so I will
Actually,
sort
I guess
out
gotta go.
teams. And then
But I'll see
we
you
will
all
do it.
tomorrow.
Take it easy.
Have a good one. Wait,
Bye.
speaking of which, who's
User
got the mission
disconnected
tomorrow
from your
night?
channel.
Sorry, Huff.
Did we ever get that
User
sorted?
disconnected
thought you
from
had
your
it, Scotsman.
channel.
No, I
Leno.
did Wednesday.
Leno does.
Thank fuck for that.
There you go, I'll kick you out
Oh
again.
no. I was going to say, Armitus, you might be the savior, but you know,
User
it's all
left your
good.
channel.
Might as well
left your
watch the slot
channel.
up. It's
It's not
just
letting me
silly.
tab back in.
We'll be back later on. Yeah, let's keep this running for a while, please. What it should be.
It'll possibly go for a bit, but it depends
Yeah.
on numbers and stuff.
User
But I dare
disconnected
say
from
the
your
SF team
channel.
isn't just going to be running in balls to the walls anyway, so...
User
Yeah, sweet.
disconnected from your channel. User left your
I
channel.
gotta restart armor.
Is this going to be on Tanoa?
Yes.
That's the plan.
Okay, bye.
Actually.
Take it easy.
Does anybody else not have to know?
Team B mate does not have.
I've got it, but I
Alright.
gotta go. So, see y'all.
Laters.
User
That's
disconnected
cool.
from your channel.
We can switch maps. I just need something that's got an airfield and a decent bit of cover and hills and concealment, so pick something cool, Raj.
Kujari.
Will do. We're just on Kajari.
One of the best map, which is underrated.
Lingo.
Alright.
Oh wait.
Decent Hills Airport. Easy, yeah?
I hate the Kujari part, it's just there's no high point. So we had the 17 high point to support Wi-Fi, but in the end I found out we can't see shit.
Well, speaking of a map you can't see shit on at night.
This is why we teach adaptability.
So instead of tactical plan, we're just like, fuck this, we're gonna take this bunker.
Nah,
Shooting
hold on.
rounds too much.
Doc, was that a, you want to be on the Durka side with me? So we can kill SF dudes with overwhelming firepower?
I mean, I'm up for whatever, dude. As long as I get to shoot some people in the face.
Adapt and overcome, boy. Let's do it.
Yes.
Improvise, adapt, overcome.
User joined your channel.
Also, can I 40 mic flare them? Because if so, this changes things.
User left your channel.
So how many
All I
men
can
do you
think of
need?
is with like Call of Duty, where you used to get those like cross-map grenades, where they would bounce off a million surfaces, hit someone in the toe and kill them.
Scots, you too. Now we have cross-map knife throw.
It's all good. Remember all the impact grenades, which, you know, should technically have a small fuse.
User left your channel.
But then they hit a quote-unquote
Oh.
explosion and they go across the entire map.
I made it my sole mission when last year's COD came out to get a death threat, and I succeeded in 2 days.
It's
I did
COD,
nothing.
yeah? That's not
Yeah,
very
but I
hard,
did
yeah?
nothing but use the RPG. So-
Guys, already see who's the special forces now.
Alright, everyone jump on, hit a grab a random mouse roll, doesn't matter, green up. Sooner we get in, the better.
The trick
Suggestion:
is to,
recruit applicants and visitor be special forces.
And
User
Spearman,
joined your
No.
channel.
What do you mean, my no?
See-
He's up in the welcome channel. Wait one.
I'll drag him down here.
User was moved to your channel.
Coming, Spearman.
Hey, welcome back,
See, the
Princess.
trick with getting death threats is to go into the
Well,
most
anyway.
sweaty lobby possible and use the RPG.
The thing is, it's like a checklist. It's you're a shit cunt, you're a console nerd, I fucked your mom, and then it's death threats.
No, you completely forgot to look at my KD compared to yours.
Ah, yeah.
I love it.
And then the hacker straight up comes up and say, look at my profile, look at how great I am.
I love them. Alright, I'm gonna assume Spearman's not here. Armand, grab a slot. I'll kick Spearman and he can just come back in.
Getting kicked by a Raj. Privilege.
Alright, I'll push through with what we got.
That's what we do, a
Sarani.
masochist?
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was Kujari.
No, we're just on Kajari.
Yeah.
This has hills, this has airport. Airports, even.
Unfortunately, Kajari doesn't quite work for what I want to do.
Too bad.
It's not got the hills for it.
Never mind. Sarani and Kujari, one of my... I'd love 3 maps. Kujari, Sarani, and also Malden.
I will admit I am very partial to Sarani. But Cherno is one of those, like... It's a classic map, but... Man, it's good, huh?
No, Cherno is... The performance of Cherno is bad.
What?
I don't mind Cherno, but yeah, I don't love it either.
What do you mean by what? The Cherno is killing my PC.
Cherno is
That
good when
might
you're
just
in the
be your
south.
PC then, Riceball.
Every map's fine. Even Livonia is fine. Cherno is killing me.
Okay, there's something up there.
It seems like a very you problem though.
Yeah.
Well, on China 2020, the frames are lower.
Yeah, but
'cause of
that's
the interiors of this.
2020, yeah?
Hindsight is
Is
2020.
Right, Raspberry, we're not talking about 2020?
Yes, talking about 2020.
Well, 2020 is very particular. I was just meaning Cherno, period.
So we're just sticking to this one island because it's pretty barren.
No. Look at... Why select United
Scots is
Sarani if we're
blind.
just going to be on that one island?
Because everywhere else just doesn't exist. You know, like Australia doesn't exist.
No, you're not even going to
We're
be
just-
on that island. You're going to be on this island.
Antigua.
Wait, just a sec. Am I good to join or do you need me to wait up for a bit?
No, you should be good to join now. People are still coming through.
I
Anyway.
remember Isla Arima, Islanos, hookah pool, bar over there. Everything's there.
Sorry, what?
Become the hooker.
There's Leno put down a lot of market on Isla Arima, like pool, hookers, club, bar. It's like a Leno secret layer.
Oh right, yeah.
I was just zoomed in on that place, Raj.
Sorry, what now?
I was zoomed in as you put that in.
Don't know what you're talking about.
Hmm.
I didn't realize there's so many little islands there.
Look, Sarani's one of
Yeah.
those. It's got a really good freaking
There's
map.
nothing there. What do you want about?
Ooh. Raju's secret place? Huh.
What are you talking about? Alright, cool. We're all here. Hands and feet off keyboard, standard jazz. Let's push in.
Sorry. What's not standard jazz?
Running around, freaking out, and causing the server to freak out.
Damn it, didn't give me enough time to get the jazz music ready.
What is love?
Anyway, we're good. Wouldn't you want somebody to love?
It's honestly
Don't
been
you
running through my
need
head all day. and I
somebody
don't
to
stop.
love? Wouldn't you love somebody to love?
Oh, those Sunni lyrics.
Scotsman wants to be in the SF team, but who else is going to be on it?
Oh,
Russian girl or something.
sweet.
Judging by the numbers we've got here, I think you're it, Scott.
Booyah.
I'll go
We
on
can
it
do a
as well.
drawing,
Take that challenge.
as in like, you draw straws.
So basically, we're defending.
Well, there's got to be.
Gonna be.
There's got to be
Just
one,
trying
two.
to find
Jesus,
out.
wait on.
I'm
There's gotta be-
intelligent bastard, you know.
Shut up. Answering a question. But yeah, BMAT, there's one team which is going to be fully kitted up, special forces, night vision, all that good jazz, and a team of essentially what Doc's in, Durkers,
Boy,
with lights and flares.
just got a bag in him. It does. Now,
Can I at least have a PKM?
PKMs are used by Durkers.
Niet,
Awesome.
comrade.
Can I have the biggest LMG?
Do I have a standard Durka kit?
if you don't, I'll put this one in public.
Oh, that's great. A standard Durka kit.
I did
Oh,
beforehand, but I actually had like
Can
4.
the SF team be Spetsnaz?
Ooh, yes,
We
if
haven't
that's
done
the case,
anything
Scotsman, I will
ratchet.
join you. Yes.
We haven't done anything Russian.
Do you have
Yeah.
contract, Scotsman?
Wait, do you guys have the SF already sorted?
Not
I
sure.
mean,
Nah, there's at least 2 that want to do it though.
yeah.
I'll jump in the SF team.
Alright,
me.
in public, there's a vanilla Spetsnaz loadout and the shit that I'm wearing for you guys to build off if you want.
Okay.
That's cool.
Yes, it's the fucking Apex. So
This
nice.
is why I
Contact
love Doc
Spetsnaz.
in Zeus.
Love you, Doc.
Wonder if we
Yeah,
get
cheers, Doc.
optics
Makes it
boosters.
faster.
Fucking right, it does.
Can we have RPG or this stuff? You know, I want to put
Alright.
RPG into
Sure,
the
why
faces.
not?
Total.
Oh, I love this already. Sending RPG into their face.
Alrighty.
7 weeks.
Sup?
Uh, so, break. I'm just going to explain the rules. So, currently we have, I believe, 14 or 13 people. So, the SF team will be 3-man.
Sweet.
From there, SF team is only allowed submachine guns and 1 by optics. They can have night vision, laser pointers, silencers, all the Gucci shit. They will also have access to a drone. I will, when I sort out a point, I'll work out a point where that drone can be landed. And if you land the drone there, then you can just have it, I will refuel it, etc. It'll just be a standard fucking observation drone. Everybody else who is not SF can have any long assault rifle or that type. So it looks like you're all going for AKs, that's cool. And you can have any optics you like, flashlights, etc. You are not to have any night vision devices of any type. The idea is that you will have vehicles and things, and I will allow you to, you can drive around, do whatever you want. You have lights on your vehicles, you have, torches on your weapons, etc., etc. You may take flares and all that, and so that you can light up the night to be able to try and find the SF team. Once I've set it up, essentially you guys will start at the airfield, and from there you guys can split off into however you like as teams. I'll give you both a amount of time for planning, and SF can insert however they like. They will have multiple options, which I'll explain to them. And yeah, that's pretty much it.
So what bag carries the most?
Fucking the Bergen is the biggest bag, I think.
What
Yeah,
yeah,
probably.
for insurgents?
The what, sorry?
Anything you want, I suppose.
Yep. You can
As
take
long as
any
it's not-
fucking assault rifle, machine gun, any optic.
Can I
What's
have
it-
RPG?
What's a good SMG for
Yep.
the special forces?
RPG as well?
RPG just hates you round.
An
Can we have a
MP7
PKM?
or an MP5.
Oh,
Yep, but I don't want to. The thing is, I'm happy for you to take machine guns, RPG. However, don't fucking go nuts. So you've got, a section. So 2 LSWs max. If Roscoe's got an RPG, that's fine.
I'm gonna have to use the OG run only.
What about grenade launchers?
Bruh.
That's a bit too much, eh?
Use the flares.
Nah, I think it'll get too OP because if the SF are all together and they just get grenaded with a couple of, 7 people flying GLs, it's just going to be spammed. We don't want quad rage.
What about grenade launchers, but you only can use flares and
Well,
grenade
I
launchers?
was figuring Seko still grabbed bloody thingo.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
still
no.
need flares.
Like, I'm happy for, a Seco, so you've got, a section, so you can have 1 GL in the group. However, I don't want you taking fucking 20 grenades or anything like that.
I'm not going insane. It's a pretty standard
No,
loadout.
I
Well,
think,
would
yeah,
it-
well, if you've got it, that's cool.
Would it be okay if I kept
What?
the underbarrel but just took a whole bunch of illumination flares? in?
AK.
Yep.
Sick.
Is it too
Awesome.
advanced?
Guns
Wow,
for the
these-
insurgents.
Scopes do not work on that.
Most of us are just using AKs, so
No, they don't.
Scotsman's
This
one
ac-
time, so only.
Is this 1 night only?
No, only for SF.
Oh, okay, I
Oh.
didn't hear that. I shall in a second. Once I just.
Yeah, so
One
the whole
question.
idea is that even though you're, the advantage that ESF has with their vision is somewhat detracted by the fact that their weapons aren't as great at range, and they don't have the optics to, just snipe everyone, because
Aw.
this is obviously going to be nighttime.
How's that?
Would you be able to quickly show us how dark it would be? Like, would it be pitch black or some moonlight?
I'll wing it, but I'm going to see what I can get with the effects.
Make
but
it
it'll be
fully
fairly dark.
Fully
It'll be
overcast,
fairly
so
dark. There
maybe-
might be a little bit of fucking silhouetting, but the idea is you guys have all got torches and shit, so you'll be using them a fair bit as well.
Is there
Yeah.
any
How did you get it?
flares that you
Um,
can throw or some sort?
Yeah,
I
there
will
are
have
handheld
to
signals.
test.
That's what they're called.
I do have to test if radios can be heard on the same frequencies between sides, because I'm not
They
sure.
can.
What our
They
service
can.
is at.
To be on different blocks.
Yeah, I think Babel's
All right, cool. Then
know,
we'll
cool.
just basically, when you split off, both teams will pick a block. So the insurgents will pick a block between 1 and 3, and the SF team will pick a block from 4 through 6.
What
Well,
happens?
Scout's
the
honor, we're
RPG.
not looking at your blocks.
What happens if the Durkers
Yeah.
die?
You should not have
I'm
GL
happy to
and
reinsert.
RPG together.
I'll reinserts will be for both. However, yeah, I've gotta suss out exactly how I'm gonna do SF. It might be just a para drop. And for insurgents, you would likely be reinserted back to the airfield. So make sure you save your loadouts, and I'll get somebody at when they're ready to respawn for me, so I can work out where the respawn is, and I'll drop an arsenal there as well.
Aircraft will be ready in 2 seconds. Just
Hey, it's just a rifleman for now. Do the insurgents need any other role? Like up CLS, I mean.
I got CLS in the menu, so I'm getting blood and stuff.
Yeah, Turbo, you got the medics on, so you'll see
Okay,
that's
cool.
what it looks.
alright, Rajan's respawning.
Thank you. Just ping me when you're
BMAP?
alive.
Is it just PvP or does SF have any
Hopefully
objectives?
the Seco is gonna have
Oh no, there's
GL.
objectives.
So do we need demo blocks and stuff?
Yeah, you'll need demo blocks.
Yeah, like that.
It's just west. Whoops, I typed that in the wrong one. Alright, there we go.
Grenades are fine. Like standard loadout though. Don't go, not fucking crazy shit. So, 2 frags, 2 smoke. You can have extra coloured smoke, but it's going to be dark, so it probably won't be super useful. I don't have an issue with carrying extra ammo for your weapons. I will put an arsenal at the airfield as well, so that you guys can go back there to rearm. And SF will just
Alrighty,
fucking
cool.
get an airdrop or something, and I'll just put an arsenal near them.
Right.
The idea is this will take an hour or two, depending on how long SF takes, and I guess until people get bored of it. So
Text on its scope. I need to know what's that.
It's the. Hold on.
Alright, Raj is
Big
AFK,
Bravo
back
4.
in a moment.
Big Bravo 4.
Sig
also,
Bravo
just for
SRG.
the SF team, your reinserts will possibly be slower, just depending on
That seems fair.
Yeah, I'll base it off how well the teams are doing. If you're killing insurgents somewhat quick, then I'll let them respawn a bit quicker, and vice versa. However, I believe the respawn point has a spectator camera, so if you want to watch, actually,
I'll
fuck it, whatever.
save my loadout and test it
However,
real quick.
just keep in mind, if you do spectate, don't just come out of spectate when you respawn and be like, oh, by the way, I seen the SF team over there. Don't just give away details like that, because this is all a gentleman's game, and hopefully it'll be a lot of fun. I'm just gonna place some lights down here, otherwise it won't be able to see shit later.
Gentlemen.
I feel like the LW MMG might be a bit overkill. Oh, that's great.
What?
The 338 LMG. Or the what would the 338 one be? That would be HMG, wouldn't it?
To medium
What
machine gun.
what vests are the insurgents taking? Just the one that came with it, or?
Oh, whatever you feel like.
Okay.
Are we
Proceed to
allowed?
take level 4 vest.
I
Are we allowed
presume you're the
machine
Seiko,
guns, Lightning?
You
Raj?
can have
He's
two machine
AFK.
guns in the section.
2 machine guns. Okay.
Basically, I'm going for a pretty much a standard section loadout. I might give a couple of turrets for you guys, and obviously then you can decide where you want them.
Rajan
but
has returned.
I need to get back to actually building this.
Apparently, this is headwear. This skilly suit thing.
Yeah.
It's.
You're gonna get a ghillie suit, seriously? As insurgent?
Yeah.
With an MXM, huh?
It's fine.
I mean, he
Is
did
it
say any assault rifle.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but
it
it's
is
not
fine. I mean,
Role playing purpose, man.
Alright, I weigh
I mean,
37
you
kilos.
said any long rifle, didn't you?
Any long assault rifle or machine gun?
Oh,
Proceed
damn.
to take a foul.
I was gonna say take an M107 with iron sight.
God, no. I can't think of anything worse right now. I'm not gonna lie, I'm doing this because I still want to be a bit of a durka.
That's right, these fucking rigs weigh 9 kilos for some fucking reason.
Nice.
What, you're wearing...
I'm actually using the ACR NPP. Actually, I might change that out.
There we go, that's better.
Oh, I forgot that we need armor.
Was there actually... That's what I was about to ask. Is there a limitation on the
No.
chest rig for insurgents? Because I grabbed one with no armor
Nah.
because I just figured.
What's the
No,
best
I don't care
one?
if you have a bit of armor, because if they've got armor and you don't, then it's probably going to be really rough. So I'm not against you guys wearing something a little bit armored.
I mean, I am, but
What's the best armor, guys?
I
don't
mean,
think my
SF
opinion
could go no
counts.
armor. I mean, I'm fine with that.
I mean, the rigs you guys have got on with the standard Spetsnaz loadout should give you some ballistic protection.
Yeah,
no,
there's-
the rigs don't, but the
More of
Gorka
it
does.
comes from the Gorka though.
Yeah, they're Gorka vest. I mean, we could just grab a vest on top of the Gorka though.
Alright, well, I'm not going to go completely over the top. I'm going to go with armor level 3, though.
The ACR NPP has no armor, what the fuck?
Yeah, because it's just essentially a sheet with pouches.
Yeah.
That's why I went for it.
What is a level 3 then? Carrier
Could
rig?
use the German protection stuff,
Oh, carrier rig then.
since it looks relatively... Hold on, let me compare. Yeah, it still looks pretty distinctive from the SF peeps.
You know what?
Then again, looking at the difference between us, we're pretty obvious.
Just don't wear green. I think we'll have no issue.
We're still green, but it's got other shit on it.
Yeah, like that's fine.
Green with things.
Who's green?
You're green.
Lightning, are you going to be taking part in this, or are you just going to watch?
No, I'll watch it.
Lightning. If we kill a single SF and then we take the NVG, it will be OP.
Don't take their NVGs.
Yes, it would be OP.
Alright, so that's got 4 demo blocks.
See anybody taking MBGs or put a bullet in the face himself.
No,
That's
they already dead.
Listen, that is Western devil magic. We are not
Exactly.
using it.
We don't need fucking devil magic.
And then why is this have your non?
Have you not seen a living bush? Okay? This is what our magic does, because we are good and pure. We can bring the sheer bushes to life.
Exactly.
The fuck is this?
Dude, I knew my life was up to this moment as soon as I got the rules of trying to play.
I love how... Shut the fuck.
Dude,
I love how this vest...
Do you know how hard it is to stay on stage for an hour straight?
Are you
And not
wearing a
sneeze,
Gorka?
not itch your nose? No.
I love that the MBSS has more ballistic and explosive resistance than the one with the extra pad behind it.
Yeah.
I don't understand.
MBSS?
It also weighs less.
Lightning,
Anyway.
are insurgents allowed secondaries?
Well, I grabbed a pistol. In fact, because I decided to be in charge of you shit cunts, like all good fucking Durkas. Yes.
Telling me that exists stuff.
Yeah, nobody ever said the special forces could use it.
You probably wouldn't want to anyway.
Probably not.
It's a fun gun.
What's the best pistol?
The best
Pretty much, if
pistol
we
is the
get
one that
shot,
you
we're gonna go
can-
down.
Honestly, we're not much different for the most part.
I mean, we've got 9mm, like mostly 9mm, so you can take like 2 or 3 bullets before you go down.
Just set it to
That
full
is true.
auto.
That's what I'm doing.
This,
Trust me,
I
man,
hope this will be a bit of fun.
I think I've killed more people more effectively in CQB with a MP5A6 on full auto than I have with an assault rifle.
MP5.
Got some when you're done, join group. I love how
I have a
M1
feeling
as well.
Hefio's not gonna be CQBing.
What do you mean?
What are you doing?
What?
That's not Durka.
It's allowed.
Yeah, I mean technically it's not special.
Alright. We have the name we require. My general followers.
Yes.
We are Durka 11.
The glory of Durka Christ.
Perfect.
You've got the perfect
Raj,
symbol
why don't
as
you
well.
call yourself
Okay,
Yes.
do you have
Just
any?
stick to the hills?
Yeah, sorry, I'm just gonna test fire. Okay, that's what it sounds like.
Wait, do you have the stinger? Oh god.
Yes.
Only insurgents can do that.
That's quiet.
In character.
Yeah, damn straight.
Does this have subsonic?
Yeah, I wanted to roll VSS and just subsonic.
I actually didn't ask. What is the limitation on
Well, the
explosives
VSS
and dead man switch?
technically is a submachine.
No.
Don't do that.
Aww.
You
Besides-
get more of us killed than the enemy.
VSS is
Yeah,
a
I have-
Well, at least that would be
9 by
accurate.
39.
Listen, I have tactics and plans for what
The
we're going to
VSS
do.
is a fucking carbine.
Yeah, it's a car.
Yeah.
I thought so.
Actually, the VSS is technically
I've
a
heard-
sniper rifle based
Yeah,
on
yeah,
Russian
yeah,
built
yeah.
guns.
MP7s,
try this guy.
MP5s, MP6s,
Not even loud.
LMPs, vectors,
I-
that sort of shit.
Definitely.
Anything but in a
I'd
pistol.
probably leave it with the VSS. It's a pretty soft velocity weapon.
Yeah.
What's this actual It's 10 round. Yeah, 9 by 39.
Yeah.
VSS would actually suit the Spetsnaz quite well.
I mean,
And
from the
never mind
Durkas,
fact that it's outdated by 20
like
years.
you get final word lightning. This is your
Yep,
thing,
leaving
but
him. I'm
Raj.
fast, I'm
Because
not fast
I'd
either
be
way.
happy to stick to iron sights only if we
Raj.
had to use a VSS.
I will not use my rifle handgun unless I finish my RPG.
I mean, if the players are happy,
I've got to
this
ask
is
about
sort of a
rounds and
limit
that later, so don't
if
say
the players
anything
are
yet.
happy, then that's fine.
I mean,
Alright,
I'm
we
cool
leave
with
to you
it. It
guys.
just decreases your effective range even more.
Yeah, I'm happy with it too. Then again, I thought you were going to give them like full-fledged AK 107s, like kitted to the nines. So that's
I mean, they get laser pointers and
no. I went
RPG,
into this
so-
with that acceptance that they were going to get something like that. So
Just firing just to see the difference if it's worth it or not.
Lightning did
Okay,
say
yeah, I'm
no
rolling this.
MVG, but
yeah,
didn't
it's
say
pretty
no
quiet.
thermal.
That's the good thing about it.
Yeah.
Which, in fairness, there is
Hold on,
just
wait,
the three of you, right?
thermal.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
Lightning said no MVG.
even
but they didn't
even
say
though we
no
do have numbers, we do have some decent guns on that. You guys will probably need that
Running any
advantage.
thermals.
Yeah.
I got a flashlight.
Yep,
Still
flashlight.
such a one-time scope
Yep,
though.
I got
If you
flashlights
find
too.
you've got like a SOFLAM on you or some bullshit,
The
I'm gonna
SOFLAM.
fucking kill you.
No, the bullshittiest thing on me is just this OG.
The
7V.
SOFLAM is the
What
thing
gun do you have?
Scotsman just put away then.
You call this a gun?
Yeah, the one on the back. What do you have?
You caught me.
One
Sorry, you son of a
AK 101.
I was like,
Scope?
I'm gonna get away with this, so then you pulled it up, and then I was like, damn.
Leopold Mark 4.
That's just bad sportsmanship.
Man, I actually went to use a proper
It's not bad sportsmanship
Durka
if it was
scope.
never specifically told I couldn't use it, and then I was. and I was
Wait,
like,
you
damn it.
talking to me?
No, I was just
Oh,
talking
grab the
generally.
AK 101 with
You're
the
fine.
dismount.
You with your Durka stone, my with my
Okay,
stolen Western machine.
RIS mount.
Fuck, you Durkas are kitted
And then
out,
we can
man.
put a Leopold Mark
Fuck yeah,
4.
dude.
Okay,
The heroin trade must have been good this year.
But it's
heroin
556
trade was
is
great.
Indeed it was.
Like with the American withdrawal of several of our
like
poppy
that.
fields, we're just fucking rolling in it.
We had like 5 trucks go through yesterday. It was brilliant.
Before we
Uh,
start,
I'm
can you
packing
all,
some
like,
red flares in
group up
case
and
the
Five
team
trucks?
gets hit.
What 5 trucks?
Actually, fun note: the opioid trade has actually increased from Libya in the last few years while they've been going through these peace talks, because both sides until recently have been too terrified to really
That's
attack
really-
each other.
I feel it's the Call of Duty kid that I'm gonna fucking mum.
He really is, isn't he? Yeah.
Well,
You just got spanked.
Okay, is
Why
this the
don't we
full
just-
team? Hell yes.
Can we? Why don't we use flashbangs
The
on them?
fuck we have a second
Shouldn't
one?
blind them?
Yeah, we
Lightning.
can. We won't
Am I
regard.
allowed to have a
I've got
some
sight
cause
in my
permanent
vest I can
blindness.
swap out?
Yo, Doc.
Mm.
It sounded to
Flashbang
me
will
like
be
you put your
useful
hands
against
up
them,
as my
right?
2 eyes. Is that right?
fuck yeah, dude.
That was an
Sweet. Color yourself blue.
Yeah.
decisions.
Am I gonna need a long range or is that?
I grabbed one, but we're probably not going to need one.
SF can hang out here. Everybody else can go through the teleporter to the airfield. There's another arsenal box there.
Alright.
Oh, I need to talk to the insurgents.
Thank you. All right, Durkas, through the poll now.
Roger.
Hold Sal.
So let me just say.
I'm gonna shoot fast. Do you hear a crack?
All right, awesome.
Alrighty. So, I mean, Raj is the commander, but you're all welcome. So, in Samanto itself, actually, Raj, you can probably do it anyway because you got Zeus.
Mhm.
I'm going to place some hostages that you need to protect.
Sure. Let me have a quick look see at the town.
So they can
Oh,
go
the spies
anywhere
are here.
there that you want.
Cool.
Spies here. Hey, you're on the other team.
Channel switched.
What do you mean?
Okay,
Do I look
I love it.
identical? Please PID me.
All right,
Sorry,
Rajan's
Lightning.
back.
If you see a living tree, he's ours.
I'm not going to be next to Raj because you can hear Raj from like across the map.
But
there
what is that
any more-
monstrosity you have in your hand?
This is a sub-machine gun.
Wait, what? What the hell is that?
It is a
that a
monstrosity
scorpion?
in
It's
like
a scorpion with a
Did you put a
combat.
silencer on? No silencer, man.
That looks like something from Tarkov, dude.
It's no suppressor.
All right, so these dudes don't have to be all in one location. And there's 3 captives in total then, yeah, you said?
Put them in the hangars.
I'll make it 4, but they're going to be in pairs.
That's cool. That's actually what I was kind of wanting. All right, cool. This will be easy. I'm gonna place a couple just random civilians down, and just let me make sure the building is exactly the one I think it is, which I think it is.
Put into
You
building
need
that cannot
to-
access to. Win-win.
And they need to capture these people alive, yeah? Or do I not know?
No.
Okay,
No,
so
their job is to assassinate them because they have intel that's detrimental to the government.
well, fuck, that changes my plan.
So probably
Oh,
don't
wow.
just put them on top of the building.
No, that wasn't my plan. Although it kind of was.
Put
I mean,
into
I think they're all
somewhere.
enterable anyway, these ones, so...
Nah, not all of them.
enterable.
A lot of them aren't.
Just pin there.
Alright.
We win.
Oh, that's a bummer.
What is
Yeah,
those
I'm
sign,
in
the
particularly
McDonald's
looking
sign
for
all
the
around?
one of the ones which is enterable, has a good path to the top. I know it's on this map because I've defended it before. I just gotta hope it's in this town somewhere. Ah, hold on. Think I found one of them.
If not Samanto,
Okay.
you can use Corazol, which
Um,
is the between the islands.
So what are these red objective markers?
So they're all the objectives you guys have got to defend.
Jeez.
And
Oh.
we have to put
You
the...
know there's only 8 of us, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
Two each?
Do you mind if I move it to Corazol? Because it does have buildings more where I'd actually want to use them.
Yep.
Dankeschön.
Wait, so what's with
Alrighty.
Corazol?
That's where we're going to be defending. Just wait one.
Wait, okay.
You probably all want long ranges so you can communicate with each other. Hopefully the hill's not going to get in the way. Alternatively, as well, Raj, actually, if you like, use Parieso, which is a bit closer, and I'll put the objective Parieso back over in Samanto.
Yeah, hold
make it
on.
a
I
bit
think
better.
I can. Can I actually enter this one? Hold on. I'm just teleporting myself. But actually, no, I don't need to teleport
Alright.
myself. I just need to.
We won't need a short range as well, we're just long range.
Yeah, just use long ranges between each other.
Or just carry on from short range?
Oh, that does work. Okay, sweet. I think I know where I'm going to be putting this.
Channel switched.
All right,
And
for
Steve.
Parioso. Okay, I think I know where I'm going to be putting these dudes. It's actually
I'm
better
gonna
than
give
what I
you
was originally
cars and
thinking.
shit, so you're going to be able to patrol around, you know. I mean, the idea is that at some point you're not going to be at all objectives, so they're going to hit one, and then you're going to have an idea of where they are.
How do we know they did the objective?
Because you'll hear the fucking explosion.
Oh, okay.
Fair enough.
Unless it's the VIPs.
All right, awesome.
So
Cool.
where's our
I've
cars?
got some in Parieso, and I've got 2 in Corazol for the dudes. So that's
chuck 'em
2
all in
pairs.
Parioso, mate.
You want them both in Parieso?
Please.
Easy. Yep. Just let me find a good second location. I'll keep it close by, but I just need to find where in particular.
We'll be back in 2 minutes.
Raj, do you want to have red team in Paraiso and then blue can patrol around the other objectives?
Yeah, sounds pretty good to me.
So I reckon I'll do it in group, but if blue gets...
I actually can't see group right now. I'm moving something around in Zeus.
You're also like, I mean, obviously you can work in groups, but you're more than welcome to split up however you need to. You know, 2-man groups, whatever. The idea is that you've all got long ranges to keep comms.
Easy.
Question.
Is this where I think it is?
Oh,
Does
there's no
this
launcher
work?
trainer here. Never mind. Do you guys think OG round is better than PG round against infantry?
Did you ping me for a
OG
reason?
is the HE round.
Or
So
did
it's
you
better
just hit the
than-
button
No,
to listen to
sorry.
the noise?
The AT round then
You're right.
against
Yeah.
infantry.
I didn't know what ping does.
Basically, it's the button to get you into Zeus when you have it. If you don't have it, it pings Zeus. I tap a hotkey and it snaps my camera to you, so you can get my attention.
I have
That's
problem
pretty
with the pings used. I normally
Yeah,
when
just
I'm
make
using,
sure it's not a keybind that's easily hit.
I can't
so
tell
you
who is
don't
the one
stretch
pinging.
Zeus.
Can you
So
tell?
when they
like-
ping rice ball, you press
Mhm.
spacebar and it snaps to them,
Oh.
and their circle is bigger than everybody else's.
Okay.
Yep.
I
It
never knew
makes some things really easy. You can just tell people to ping you, and bam, you can get to them.
I normally heard the pin and say, "Who ping me?"
All right, cool. Got the hostages in Parioso in 2 separate locks there,
Sweet.
so
Alright,
should be
so-
good.
Just taking fuel and ammo out of the jets
Stop.
and the BTR, just so you don't do a dodgy.
Wasn't going to.
Oh, good. All right, so at the airfield, there's 2 jets in the westernmost hangar, which are one objective. The one sec. The objective at Chantico is the BTR. Samanto is a IED cache.
Come back.
You have the 2 on the hills. So Monte Urito and near High Point 222 are both comms towers, and you've got the hostages in Parieso.
Ah, cool, Doc. You're already marking it. Cheers. I just jumped back to normal.
I will put down.
No.
Ah, yeah, all on group.
So these markers where we're defending. Like I just got back.
All good.
Yeah.
There's 2 Dushkams behind you.
What, are you gonna carry us down?
Well,
Finish
we
our backpack
load him
luggage.
into a Vic and we can set him up wherever we want.
Channel switched.
I'm trying to find what I want.
It's always the hardest thing.
Yeah.
Are we getting techies?
Think so. I have a feeling we're gonna should have your by accident.
All right, gents, if you look at the black dots in Parioso, those are our HVT locations.
Can we
Wait,
get accurate markers for where the
worldwide.
IEDs? No, this is just in group chat, so the enemy can't see it.
Roger, they are.
By the way, Doc,
fuck.
the BTR is right in front of the church, like western side.
Alright,
So
sweet.
move that mark up.
So grid, Samanto grid 091917. You have the funny looking fountain marker, the building to the east of that, and the building south of that, in between those 2. So it's just east of that red mark.
Cool.
Sweet.
I'm figuring the comms tower will see
The
it.
BTR is actually at the church in Chantico.
Yep, he's got an accurate marker now. I directed him onto it.
Beautiful.
Do they have to use explosives or can they use launchers? Actually, do they even have
Nope,
launchers?
they won't have launches.
Roger.
Right, so what I'm going to do is copy and paste a few UASs.
Sweet.
I'm not going to, I can't be fucked deleting all the equipment out of them. Don't take the launches, standard shit. I'll put a couple of UASs in each town so that you've got extra vehicles to get around in. You will not have any extra armed UASs. You have the 2 there with Dushkams, plus your 2 tripods. You can place them wherever you want. I will now go brief the other team. while you guys can drive around, set up, do whatever you need to do. Pick a long range channel. If you need me, just type it in fucking global.
Easy. Cheers, mate.
All right, cool.
Oh, this is getting interesting.
All right, awesome.
So,
Cool. Turbo, you, I want to go red as well, and Colo, I'll steal you too. What? Everyone else go blue. So yeah, essentially relatively simple plan. Honestly, Doc's got it pretty much on the head. Essentially at this point, we mainly want to be keeping eyes here. So blue, you're obviously got a big area to cover. So I'm gonna give discretion. Like, do you want to take the armed vehicles to quickly respond to shit, or?
Yeah, I reckon.
Yeah, sweet.
I'm gonna have 2 of my guys patrolling between the BTR and the IED cache, and then we'll likely have another 2 between the comms towers.
Easy. Okay, for this area here, the HVT locations are pretty set. Honestly, the one on the west I wouldn't worry too much about. They're just to keep eyes. The jets, honestly, we're gonna lose these relatively easily, but hopefully they won't know that. So, red, I'm gonna get Colo and Turbo. I'm gonna get you guys in another armed vehicle, basically hanging around somewhere up here near the jets. BMAT and myself, we're going to basically be keeping eyes on Paraiso, probably somewhere around the church in particular, so we can keep eyes down certain alleys.
Yay, high ground.
Hmm.
Obi-Wan tactics.
Right.
So, my suggestion on contact gents, especially since they've got to get close, flashlights, flares, everything. Blind them, and then just full auto dump the area.
Yeah. Alright, I'll get Rice Ball and Almond. You'll be in charge of the Shantyco and IED cache, and Hef and I will be in charge of comms. Make sure everybody has at least 1 red flare of some kind that you can fucking pop into the air if you take contact. If you've got a grenade launcher, take a red flare. Got a rifle that can equip a grenade launcher, I'd highly recommend taking it, and then take illumination rounds and red flare rounds. Take the starter
That's
pistol
actually a
and
good
put
idea.
red rounds
I'm
into
not gonna lie.
Can you get handheld flares?
Yeah.
Yeah, they are there. I've got like a couple of the white ones for
Like a
elimination.
handheld signal? Is that it?
That's
Handheld
it.
signal, that's them.
Cool.
Yeah. The issue with those is you can't throw them high into the air, so if you guys are behind a mountain, we're not going to see it.
Yeah.
So,
Rice ball
is
has
the
the flare now.
Taurus tracker model the starter?
No.
It will be...
There's another one of the
It will
Tauruses,
be
which
the
is it.
Taurus Judge.
That's it.
Okay, I can't use that one.
You should be able to grab it out of the arsenal
I had
anyway.
Taurus Judge and red cylinder signals.
Alright. Make sure just at least 1 person in each team has got something like that, so if the other person doesn't, they can...
Yeah, BMAT, you don't need to worry about too much, mate. I've got a red flare. Is that another?
SOP... I suppose SOP on contact to be launch a red flare and then call it over long range for anybody to assist you.
Mm-hmm. Does everyone have short ranges too, or
long ranges?
Just
Doc's
long
got a
ranges?
short range.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
got
have
I
both.
got, I got both.
I have both as well.
Do we
I've
need
got.
both?
I've only
Probably
got
grab
shorty.
both. That way we can at least talk very locally with each other
Yeah,
while
it's
still
like
splitting
you,
up.
you can talk with your partner, whoever you're on patrol
What's
with,
the
and then
different
call it through.
question? What's the difference between illumination flare and flare?
An illumination flare illuminates a larger area. The flare is just a point of light, basically.
So which one's better?
I would, if you want to light an area up and blind them, take the white illumination flares. Otherwise, grab the
Red flare.
the red flare. Yeah.
You just got hurt.
I think B-Mac got hurt because Armin turned into him whilst he was set up.
Alright. So, quick point.
Oh, opposite way.
Gents, and gentats, I want everyone to set the long range to channel 91.
91, copy that.
Should be pretty simple. I doubt they're going to get onto that. For the short range, let's go block 5, channel 1.
Long range check.
Heard.
Short check.
Heard.
Should we do short range different for each team?
If you guys want, sure.
I mean, we're going to be pretty far away from each other.
Honestly,
No,
the
I
hills are
think
going
the
to
same
block
should be
most of it.
better.
If
I
we
prefer the same.
if we need to bloody change it over, we can, but we'll deal with that at the time. For now, we'll stick to the same.
How do I go to 91 easily?
Just
Uh,
press
down.
minus from 0.
Oh, okay. I'm retarded.
Hear the clicking.
Short check.
You and both heard Hef.
Long check.
Not heard.
Nope.
Rest more short check.
Long check.
Say 99.
Heard Turbo. 91.
91. Rest more short check.
Heard Rice. Heard Hef.
Long
If
check.
you're setting up somewhere,
Heard Rice.
don't park nearby.
Yeah, no.
Curlo long check.
Heard.
Thank you.
This is exciting.
Yeah, I'm actually looking forward to this. I don't do too much PvP, but I do enjoy it.
We're gonna win.
Yep. Like, the only thing I don't like about PvP is fucking when in the middle of a regular old PvE mission. And it's like, that AI's doing completely wrong shit.
So
That's annoying.
if we see them, do we just contact it, like say it over radio, try not to let them see us, or we just try and
Probably.
stop them doing what they're doing?
I'm willing to bet they're all going to be in one team together. So, best idea from my point of view would just be call it out to each other. Obviously, everyone remember turn yourself to whisper before doing so. Get in position if you're able to take them out, and then probably just illuminate them and blow them the fuck up.
Yeah. The best thing
Also-
is eliminate them.
Rice, now that we are alone though, how many rounds do you have?
4 rounds.
Ooh.
Yeah, I see them. I'm gonna pick
And
them
I mean, with
face.
us, Turbo, the most likely thing is they will get to the jets well before we can do much to them, unless we're like in front of the hangar at the time.
No, just keep eyes. Honestly, think about it like this. This area lights up, right? That includes in front of the hangars. Those are all lights. You're going to see them coming. You could essentially lay down in the forest just over there to the north until they try to go for the objective. Then end them. This is why I'm looking forward to this. I like being on the challenging side.
Do they get respawn?
Yeah, they do. We all get respawn.
We are the challenging
okay.
side.
I mean,
So how
you
do
could also
we-
like.
I suppose
Now we're going over here.
We're
good to
pretty
go.
good.
the only question I have is what's the win condition
Yeah, that's
for
not an
Durkers?
insurgent outfit.
Oh, so it's not fine. Okay.
Nah.
Okay. But yeah, I'd imagine freaking just making them give up.
No ghillie suits, that's just dodgy.
Right.
There you go, B-Matt. You heard it, mate. Change out of your ghillie.
Yeah, what is the
Surface.
The fuck are you doing?
It's a flare. Don't worry about it.
Yeah,
Well, you
what
can
is
fire a
the,
flare gun with a handgun?
Yeah,
The win
Taurus
condition
Judge,
for us,
you can
Lonnie?
have flare rounds for it.
Wind?
win?
So it doesn't particularly matter for you because
What do we have to do to beat him?
Make them give up.
It doesn't
Yeah.
matter for you because you've got a grenade launcher,
Shit,
but
sorry.
for us LMGs, we've got Taurus Judges, so we've got
I
flares.
didn't actually think of
Oh,
that.
okay.
I guess I'll let it run for, I don't know, say an hour, and then fucking, I'll just type in chat and say, do we want to call it or do we want to keep playing? It's sort of a, not necessarily a win-loss, but just to have fun with like a bit of player competition.
I'm cool with this. So it's just a bit of fun between us all.
Yeah, but at the same time, if at, you know, say an hour later, everyone's getting a bit tired of it, then I'll just say, cool, we'll call it there and
Also, while as
declare Arma the winner.
unlikely as this is, propose one or both sides decide to or completely fail to keep control of their ammunition and need resup. We just to come back to this place.
Yep, you guys just got to make your way back here manually, and you can reload your loadouts. So make sure you save it. What you have now essentially is what you're going to always have. So you can keep coming back, get unlimited medical, unlimited ammo. Just, you know, as I said, don't carry 1,000 rockets or, you know, so Rice Ball, I'm going to say maximum of 1 spare rocket because I think it's pretty brutal.
Fair enough.
Why did you ask, Raj?
I didn't ask.
Well, he asked about regular ammo, which is understandable.
Anyway,
And,
that's
you know,
cool.
Same for Raj, he's got like a dozen GLs or half a dozen GLs.
I've got 8 regular high explosives, and the rest are flares to some description.
Yep. And no issues with everyone else if they take GLs, as long as you guys only have flares.
Only flares.
They're being brief, they're just sorting out where they're going, how and where they're going to insert. I'm going to do some weather playing now, so I'll hang around here near the light pole. I'm visible.
Yep.
Just so I can make sure you guys can see as well.
Yeah, getting
Not
that
sure.
fine line between we can't see 2 feet in front of us.
Hold on, KB Matt.
I'm gonna
Can
bring
you
more
just like
enemies.
stand exactly here for a second?
What issues are you having?
Can you kneel down?
At 0 as well, so it doesn't change.
Just kneel, not lie down. I am attempting to mantle something. It is now dark. I can't see shite.
That's okay, just trust in the force. That one might be a bit too light.
Yes.
Yeah, give me a minute.
Oh shit.
Alright.
My spot.
Rice Ball and Armand, you guys are blue 2. Hef and I will be blue 1.
What's the brightest flashlight?
I think pistol ones.
I'm just using flashlight black.
Pistol is the
I'm
fire.
going to go with that, I think.
Doc, is there any reason you want to take the dishcoms?
Probably not, man. I'd say leave them in the jet or use them on the HVTs.
Yeah, I was thinking on the HVTs, there's a couple of good fire lines to set up.
Yeah. I would like to take one or both of the technicals, so if you're cool with that.
Yeah, sure. If you want to take both, go for it. Turbo, I'll kick you out of your one, and we'll just take some unarmed ones.
Cool.
Haha.
Actually, Turbo, if I'm kicking you out of your technical, do you want to use the dishcom somewhere around here?
Yeah, we can set it up somewhere.
Awesome.
Alright, blue team, rally up.
I'm on lights off most of the time.
Alright. We good to move then? Lightning?
You gonna gun, Omen?
Sorry, mate, I moved. Yeah, no, you're fine. You
Alright,
guys are
cool.
free to move.
Awesome.
Turbo, if you give me an idea of where you want them, I can move them a bit closer.
Yeah, where are the
Be Matt
are
with
the
me,
jets
man.
in the hangars?
Yep.
Be Matt, follow me. We're good.
Probably not.
Is there a booster seat back here? Like, I'm a head above your head.
Beautiful. Yeah, nah, it's actually just because of high rear axles. Alright, red one's leading out.
Rajin, can you ask Zero Alpha if I can have GPS?
Ask him, he's right there. Still at the light pole.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
You won't need it, man. We'll be good.
I hope this city has a lot of light.
It does.
Awesome.
Oh man, this is beautiful how dark this is. I'm actually really looking forward to this. And driving off the road, because I am very, very smart. That's okay, we're here.
Let's drive up the road. Oh wait, no. Destination found.
Alright, so I should probably show you where the HVTs and all that are first. So first lot is... that was a bit of latency. If we come over here...
Are all of these buildings accessible?
No, they're not. This is an older map. Alright, so you see that little shed on our right?
Oh yeah.
Yep, there's our friends in there. There's 2 of them in this little shed.
Should we close the door?
It doesn't have a door.
Oh.
There's not too many buildings around here, so choice is limited. That one's chosen due to, well, where it is. Same with the next one, which... other side of the town. There's one of our spare Vics. Oh, that's a mad lighting. But yeah, big town. Also,
Which
a
game
lot of
was this
sidelines.
ported from?
I believe this one might have been Flashpoint. Alright, so for this, we
so
need to go
cool.
up here. Alright. So yeah. This building here is technically just the top half of a building. Anyway, we open it up. G'day, civs. So yeah, these guys are locked in here. Now, where we're going to be, once we get out and close that door, because, yep, we're going to be sitting up here, south of the Parizo mark. So, you can kind of see the intention where we're going to be straight up there, so we can keep eyes basically roughly on this building. Now, for now, let's get back to our vehicle. I'm going to pack that elsewhere. Barely heard, Rice.
Rice was just telling me his short range doesn't reach us.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, if all these buildings were enterable, it would make this city a fuckload harder to get set up in.
And clear. Let's
Alright,
just hope
I'm
they
gonna have
haven't
that
been
pointed
watching
out.
us.
Nah,
wonder
I
how
doubt they
many
even set up
have
yet.
been inserted.
No clue.
Yeah.
My bet is keep your eyes on the sky.
Yeah, definitely. I figure if we can find where they drop, it'll be easier to track them.
Definitely.
Either that, or we can just purposely leave one of the objectives undefended.
We could. I am half tempted for that with the jets.
I wonder if you could hide under the US that's on the bank of the hill. That way, like, they don't see you if they're coming up from the tower.
Knowing them, they'd probably just set charges on it anyway.
Yeah, probably.
Fuck knows this would be what I'd do.
Imagine if we had the hatchback, we could hide in the trunk.
Alright, Zera's a little crappier than I thought, if I'm honest. Alright, you want to jump back in the Vic? I'll change our location. You there, B-Mat? God, great timing. You could have stayed in the Vic. Just turned my light off so I could actually see even better. Oh. You back yet, B-Mat? Ah, cool, yeah. Come on, back over here, mate. Yeah, area's a little more blocked than I thought it was, so we're going to move.
Doc, this is response. Somato's clear. Going back to.
I think I'm hurt or something because I keep on having that white pulsing.
Huh, wait on.
Rog, how well can you see the comms tower south of Parisa?
Not at all from where I'm moving to. I could see a light in the distance.
Yeah, we got pretty good eyes.
Sorry, Doc, just lost you on short.
Yeah, we've got pretty good eyes on it from the other comm tower.
Sweet.
It's far out of our engagement range, but if it gets hit, we'll know.
Yeah, cool. I should see the explosion if it goes off from here, but I doubt I'll actually be able to, stop it happening.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's pop out of that. Don't forget where we parked. Hey, B-Map, pick up a random building here. Make sure we got eyes on the HVTs.
Doc, do you just went down the hill from the comms tower going west?
Yeah, not the best building for it.
Up here.
Doesn't this one just go up like one step? Yeah.
Whoop.
Yeah, unfortunately. Contact call?
Blue one's clear.
Red 2 clear, just shooting out a light.
Rice almond.
Blue 2, you guys all clear?
Blue all clear.
Blue 2's all clear.
Well, shots heard southwest of Pariso. So just trying to remember if there's a way up this building. Don't think so. Nah.
Guys, are you cool to stay here while I go check out the other comm tower?
Yeah, I'm all good.
Easy. I'll be back shortly.
Just be aware they don't have eyes in the very base of the tower, so if they come up from the east, I'll probably notice them when it's late.
Copy that.
This is nice. My car has a light on. We've gotten getting the light on.
Say again, Rice. You having issues with the lights?
Yeah, the car has the light on, but I have the flashlight off.
Tried just jumping in the car and trying to turn the lights on and off again.
Yeah, the main flashlight's off, but there's still emitting some light, some sort of light. Not sure what that is.
Might want to just type that one in global to lightning.
Riceball, the vehicles have a searchlight. Get in the driver's side and use scroll wheel to turn your searchlight off.
Never mind, I think it's from the interior.
Comms 2 is looking all clear.
Barrage comes on, still clear.
Paraíso's still clear. How you looking, Red 2?
All clear.
You know, this is so much more intense than usual, but all I want to do is get up and get some more booze.
I heard explosion to the southeast, probably Commando.
Hef, can you get eyes on that?
I didn't hear the explosion myself, wait.
Damn, Samanto's an awkward objective.
Yeah, I didn't hear an explosion from where I am, so I don't think it is Samanto that got exploded.
Nothing audible from Paraíso, so Chantico might be it. Yo, BMAT.
Hello?
Help.
Can't figure out how you use this stupid short range.
Ah, easy, mate. That's what I was double checking.
Don't
What's
get
up?
scared.
Just help him throw his play short range. Anyway, so yeah, open up your short range, so double click it. And left hand side, if you're hovering over it, it says detach handle. So click detach handle, and you'll see a blue dot. Left click that blue dot until it says current channel block 5. Works the same as the knob, left click to go up, right click to go down. Once it's on channel 5, left click the handle again to attach handle, and you should be good to go.
So just channel 1?
Yep, just channel 1.
I'm moving into check
You grabbed a long range too, right?
No, I didn't.
Oh,
I
most of
couldn't
us
fit
have.
it. I couldn't fit in my giant amount of ammunition.
Yeah, I should have just swapped out. We're probably not going to use all that much. Ah, well, we'll be good. I'm going to
I
head back
need
out.
1,000 rounds of 7.62.
Fair enough. Alright, I'll leave you back in there, man. I'm actually going to put myself down in a corner and go grab a drink real quick.
Okay.
Honestly, it'd be against the rules to set some of these ladies as traps.
Can you download the enemy 50?
Alright, case is all clear for now.
To my woes. Oh, it's but a sad night.
Case looks clear, I'm rolling back to comms 2 for now.
Rajan back on comms. Miss anything?
Nothing.
Hack that.
Blue 1 is blue 2, we're going back for the ID. No, find it out.
Anyway, B-Mat, you got me on short?
Yep.
Good stuff,
Yeah, I
mate.
went
I'm
to
going to
join
creep
up
to check the other HVT.
Okie doke.
Alright. Spot it, you're free to shoot it.
I'll unload on anything that doesn't announce itself before coming through this door.
Fair enough. Well, you can still see me on Shack Tack, right?
Yeah, but that's only within sight lines.
No, you can change the sightline option. Actually, considering everyone else has it off, I'll tell you how to do it. Hit Escape, Configure, and add on Options. From there, use the drop-down to go to STUI Settings. In those settings, you'll see a icon occlusion option. It's ticked on. Untick that and hit OK, and it'll save you.
Thanks, boss man.
All G, my dude. Meh. God, I have a cat complaining at my feet. Fucking heaven help if I do just stop and listen for bloody enemy footsteps or something. Give you wet food in a minute, mate.
Heads up, deploying illumination flare at comms 1, or comms 2, sorry.
Like that.
Is that a red flare in the sky to the southwest that comes one?
Red flare southwest to comms.
Wait, say again?
Disregard someone on red flare, it's lightning.
Wow.
It's alright, he got me as well with the Dushka, I nearly fired the thing.
BMAT, you're still reading on short?
Yep.
Easy. Second HVT location still clear.
Cool.
Comms 2's looking clear, coming back to comms 1 now.
Alright, still clear here.
Tomato is clear, going back to Santico.
Jet's clear.
Paraiso, still clear.
Not gonna lie, I'm a little bit mad that the roads in a fictional fucking African continent are better than the roads around Queensland.
I fucking know, right?
It's really fucking stupid.
Mate, there is a T intersection right next to my house where you can only turn left. It makes no sense.
So good. So good.
Hey, checking for explosives on the tower.
Yeah.
Nice.
It dawned on me as soon as I turned the light on that even if I did find one, there wasn't much I could do about it.
I don't know where these guys are and I'm fucking loving it. You know, I want to note right now, gents, I'm actually fucking loving this.
I'm getting mad Aliens Isolation vibes.
Oh, dude, how good was that game?
Oh my god. The slightly elevated heart rate.
Like,
Sensors firing at the drop of a pin.
oh god, yes.
Where are these bumbling suppressed fucktards gonna pop out from next?
Being engaged. I'm being engaged.
Act moving to you. Contact at Pervasover.
Yep.
Easternmost area.
Alright, Hefless, mount up. Perozzo needs your help.
Roger, are they all there? The light on the area up.
This
Hey,
is
Matt, you
Blue
good?
2, do you need us help?
I don't know. Like, with light.
Blue 2, hang out on your patrol path. Blue 1's closer.
Is that clear from Pinnacle?
Yeah.
Blue 1, please be advised, once in Shantico, our last long range comes as well.
Copy that.
Is that a friendly flare?
Friendly flare.
Good.
Blue one's one click out to the southwest. You know where you get shot at from?
No. All I heard was silenced rounds hitting next to me.
Copy.
Very close because I could hear the silencer. Probably from...
hostages, okay?
Yes. Maybe from the north.
Right. Alright, blue one's gonna post up at the second HVT marker then.
Cheers, mate.
Want to move out of the building?
Coming upstairs now.
Flying another elimination.
Need help?
Now we're good for some
Red
reason.
2 hearing shots southeast.
GL just didn't want a GL.
That was just stuck being silly.
Red.
Yeah, my GL didn't want to shoot for some reason.
Blue 2.
That lights up everything.
Back to Shanti.
Yep.
Long range on.
Copy.
I'm just gonna watch the entrance.
I'm going to play devil's advocate. Potential that the shots were a distraction.
Maybe.
Might have been.
It could have been from the north and they might be attacking the airfield, so check in with them.
Red 2, Red 1, you good?
We're good.
Good shit. Rice, Almond, where are you lot currently?
Last check-in was they were moving some Samato to Chantika from Mako. They'll have comms with us.
Yeah, fair.
Blue 2, this is Blue 1, you here?
Yeah, time is frozen. For considering I have shot nothing this mission, slightly terrified. I love it so much.
Blue 110 for blue 2, please.
Blue 2, am I clear?
Tomato. We lost comm with blue 1.
Yeah, at that, I can hear you both. Blue 1, blue 2 is good.
Copy that.
Red 2, red 1. Can you pass on to blue 2 that once they're done with Chantico might be worth them moving back towards the ID cache?
Like that. Blue 2 from red 1, once you're done with Chantico, might be good to move back to the IED cache. How copy?
We got bad guys in West HVT. At ID.
Act moving.
Red 1, blue 2 is at IED cache currently.
Want me to pop a flare that location?
Yeah, flares up.
So, I don't think they noticed that the HVTs were here.
In docks down.
Act moving to you.
West side, west side. Flash out west.
BMAT, you're moving west.
No, I'm staying with the other HVTs.
Good stuff, mate.
This is blue 2. Nothing peculiar in Tomato.
Blue 1, you good?
Looks back up. Blue 2, this is blue 1, beware, we got contact at west HVT.
Blue 2, did you copy that?
To copy, do you want the blue to assist? Let blue 2 know I want him to stay at Samato and comms 1.
Blue 2, did you act that?
It's not clear, can you send it for me?
Blue 1, confirm you wanted blue 2 to stay at San Marto?
Doc, you moving east? So.
Yeah, and then blue 2 stay at the IED cache.
Do you mean by stay in patrol between Samato and
Down to
Shantico, or just stay in Samato?
Stay in San Marto.
Blue 2 act.
All call signs hearing shots to jets southeast.
Doc, that's you. Yeah, okay, I gotcha.
Yep.
Are they west-northwest of the town?
Red 1, you good?
Yep. Yeah, red 1's still good.
That guy dropped F.
Yeah, I got the guy. He was just north. I may have just fallen off a ledge and may need help.
Oh, good, mate.
Shit's out, we might have a guy near.
Act that.
Never mind. Bleeding's over.
Yeah, he's here, good kill, Hef.
Nice. Go back to hostages, make sure they're still there.
That was
Illumination flare southeast from jets. Is that one of you guys?
Yep, confirm.
Like that.
It'd be awesome to hear what they're saying.
That it would be.
Bad guys.
See hostages still here.
Awesome.
Eastern hostages are good.
Blue 1, I'm leaving you there. I'm returning to red 1 complete.
Like that.
There's no way they tried to tackle objectives separately, right?
Oh, you bet they fucking did.
That is the dumbest shit I can think of.
There is a chance.
You have no clue the willpower I'm showing right now to not press the Zeus button and check. I have to confirm stupidity, but I refuse to cheat. Yep, answers my question.
Northwest, northwest. Flanking to the south.
Good gunfire southeast.
Papa
Is
flare
that
west.
one of ours in the courtyard?
Yeah,
The hostage
confirm.
is at stock.
Wiggling? Me.
Okay, I was about to light it up.
Got a
Yeah,
guy moving
no.
northwest to hostage.
Hack that. Scanning.
Turbo, this is Blue 2, nothing special on Samantha, going back to Shantico.
South of me. And north of me, we got two guys here.
Turbo, this is Blue 2, did you act last?
Hack lighting up.
Yeah, Aqua. Blue 1, Blue 2 says the Mato is clear, they're moving on to Shantico.
Blue 1, you good?
Docks up.
Got one. There's another one near me.
Whereabouts?
I'm to your northeast, gents.
Hearing an explosion
My
possibly
direction?
southeast. Red 1, you guys good?
Yeah, confirm that's us engaging the contacts around. Wait, one.
North of me.
Where are you in relation to HVTs?
I'm at
Just northwest of
HVT
them.
East.
Northwest?
Blue 1, never heard from them.
Yeah, Blue 1 is good. Red 1 is engaging contacts in their sector.
Yeah, confirmed I got my kill.
Fuck yeah, good stuff.
Was this the north one?
Yeah, he keeps taking pot shots at me.
Is he near that flare?
Nah,
Might
that
be.
was just popped to give a background.
Just double check, Doc, you're north of HVT and he's north of you?
Yeah.
Back.
Don't know what blue member that is by the US, but covering you from the northeast.
Gotcha. Do you know what we do about heals? Because I'm pretty banged up.
Good question, actually. Get back to base. Turbo's there with medical. I'm fairly certain they convinced this area must have the HVT, so B-Man and I can probably defend.
Copy that.
I got Scotsman.
While you're there, could you
Sorry,
pick up a literal fuckload of illumination rounds?
Yeah, I'll just reset my kit when I get healed.
Yeah, I
check
know,
this US
but
out.
if you take the US out, could you please freaking grab some more, because I'm out as well.
Yeah, copy that.
B-Mat, Raj?
Yep.
Hey mate, could I get you to move to the west in hostages?
Yep. Already on the way.
Cheers, mate. So we've downed Slough and we've downed Scott, so that leaves one more.
Big Martin. Raj, I'll just give you what I've got so far.
Back, mate. Cheers.
Yeah, you got 7.
Cheers, mate.
Whoever's coming to you west hostages, let me know when you're near.
Nearby now.
Hack, where are you from? Central Square.
I'm just approaching a little bit from the west.
Hack, I see.
If I got you near me.
BMAT, could I get you to set up on the north? Thanks.
Will do.
Yeah, anywhere that gets you good sightlines, man. I trust you.
Well, that says actually a lot.
Oh, well, I'm glad.
Red 2 hearing Vic at Jet.
Act, that should be friendly. UAZ inbound for resupply.
Act that.
Roger, watching the entrance where you are.
Yeah, mate.
Say again, Doc.
Roger, watch the perimeter then.
Yo, Hef, actually, could you swing around and tell me?
Contact IDK.
Think they've been engaged at the airfield.
At the IED cache. Contact called at IED cache.
Auto contact.
Act that. Contact at IED cache.
Rice Ball, you need a hand?
I think they've redeployed from this objective.
Currently IDK cache has been destroyed. Looking for enemies.
Act that, Rice. Rice, if you feel it's needed to give up the area, just focus efforts between comms 1 and comms 2.
I believe that ID cache is destroyed by Quaker. They have left the area.
Act that, Rice. Focus on the comm towers. Holy crap, Hef, I didn't even notice you moved to my south.
Yeah, your footsteps scared me.
Yeah, I heard the footsteps and I freaked out.
The feeling they're not doing this objective anymore.
Right, one,
Probably
this
not.
is Blue 2. Are we giving out on Shantico as well?
Yeah, chances are we won't be able to properly patrol for Shantico. Unless you wish to. Rice, do you reckon if you got contacted at Shantico, you'd be able to defend yourself?
Negative on that.
They give up on Shantico, mate. Focus on comms 1 and comms 2.
Blue 2 act.
Blue 1, once you are resupplied, I will probably get you to move to focus on comms 1 and comms 2 as well. Actually, no, scratch that. Blue 1, I will get you to stay stationed in Paraiso at the Western HVT, acting as QRF in case the comms or the airfield is
UAV
attacked.
in the town. Friendly.
Should be. Doc might not have reset his radios. Wait on.
Yeah, I did. You guys all good?
Yeah, mate. All good. You got my long range?
Neg, I heard IED cache was under attack,
Yeah.
but that was last.
IED cache has been destroyed. Blue 2 has been retasked to focus on comms 1 and comms 2.
Roger that.
At this time, I'm going to get you to just act as QRF from the Western HVT lock.
Yeah, roger that.
Red 1, we're returning to the Eastern HVT lock.
I've got an open building over here. I'm going to go and clear it.
Act that beam up.
Blue 2, Blue 1. This is Blue 2 Central. Did you manage to drop any of the guys the IED cache, or at least find out where they were going? Negative. I believe the IED cache is being activated by Quaker. So no, I mean nearby. Copy
Found
that.
a really
So
good spot.
confirm it's already been destroyed.
So it
Confirm
has.
it's already been destroyed.
Roger that. Opens out onto a roof.
Is that the building on the northern side?
Yep.
Yeah, sweet. That's a good one.
Blue Chief, for now, I want you to focus your attention on comms 1. The Blue 2 is currently at comms 2, moving to comms 1 now. Raj, do you mind if Hef and I go check on Shantico?
Nah, mate, go for it.
So flashlight north of western HPT.
That's me. Just trying to see if I can roll them out.
Where are you going, Chantico?
Because they'll see us before we see them.
Yeah, we're gonna move off to Shantico next. Blue 1, this is Blue 2 suspect. Oh!
Raj, you back at the,
Blue 1's going to comms 1.
Yeah, mate. Act that blue one.
Riceball, you good? Yeah, we're good. We flip our car.
I just realised
I'm going to try and
I have 2 men in a bed
and
now.
see if I can hear them on any...
Nah, mate, leave it be. With its scouts on a thing right now.
Okay.
Oh, secondary SF team.
So 2 men?
I'm gonna guess so.
Nothing makes you look like you go this morning, right here. Fucking nighttime.
Not gonna lie, I'm kind of digging this hay.
I'm cool, like, I just wish my torch reached more than 2 meters in front of me.
I will admit, I think I can see pretty well. So maybe contrast is just down a bit.
Blue 2, this is Blue 1. Send it. We lost our vehicle.
I keep on seeing
We're
a red
walking on
dot
foot to
on the hill
comms
to
1.
the...
Active.
Not sure if it's a radio tower
Blue 2,
or...
confirm how you lost your vehicle?
We lost 2 wheels on.
So who's being barred from driving?
Asian.
I see a flare deployed southwest. Who's that?
Gunshot heard, comms 1. Blue 1's at comms 1, deploying flare.
Act that blue one.
No, I just want to make sure we're on any nearby.
Yeah, easy.
Yeah, I did, because for some reason whenever I pull the trigger on my elimination, 5 would go.
That's annoying. Yo, B-Mat. I think it might be best for us to stay split up between these objectives, mate. Mainly because they at least know about one of them. So yeah, which one do you want? Do you want this one on the east, or do you want the west?
Sorry, what?
Do you want this one on the east or the west?
I don't know.
I think the west might be easier to watch over. The west might be easier to watch over. East is a little awkward. Mind you, east is better hidden, so take that as you will.
Yeah, I'm kind of just liking just walking around.
Yeah, fair enough. We'll keep patrols up then.
Roger that.
Sweet.
Hef, you're up for going for Shantico. Make sure it's clear. Copy. Roman, did you want the big gun on the car, or the US fine? Okay, we're gonna hold here. Blue 1 is Blue 2 gonna hold it, comms 1.
Ah, g'day, Amethyst. That is the hardest name to read. I forgot I needed to change that. I'm using a dark theme on my chat at the moment, so it's really, really hard to see that. Let's confirm I did read that right.
Raj,
Yeah, Amethyst.
take out anything that tries to engage me, because I'm giving myself away, but you don't give yourself away, please.
Easy, mate. Nah, might be best if we work as a team for this one.
Oh, what's that?
Keep the light off.
Will do.
I believe it was.
So yeah,
Red 2,
Amethyst,
something like that.
we're on a fucking PvP event, man. This shit is sick. Are you asking me if I'm getting drunk now, or are you getting drunk now? Because I've been getting drunk since 6:30 this morning. It hasn't worked that well. Hey! Cheers for the follow. Oh, that zombie thing's the default. I should have realized that. Oh. So yeah, but this has been sick. So right now, hey, good. So right now I've got a Durka team, 9 men strong. I don't know where Jonks is in it, but 8 of what are currently deployed. We got objectives to defend. We have no night vision. We don't have silencers. We have nothing particularly impressive. But the other team consists now of 4 people. Good shit. And the other team is full-fledged special forces. They got so much kit on them, but they only have 1x magnification and low caliber soft velocity guns. So, you know, things like 9mm SMGs and that. It's pretty brutal at the moment. We've been contacted at this town. This is the HVT town. Explosion heard south.
Explosion, I believe comms 1's down. Comms 2.
Like that. Blue 1. Yeah, comms 2.
That'd be one of the comms tower.
Yeah, it is. Try to contact him on long range. Hey, go keep your eye on the other hostages. I think they might pass down
Red
here.
2. I've got eyes on a big fireball at where that was.
Yeah, Ack. Doc, Hef, you reading?
Blue 1.
Why would you pay
Red's
me, yeah?
calling. Raj, can you send for Blue 2 or relay?
I can't hear blue 1.
Yeah, Blue 1 is out of range. They are in Shantico currently.
Ack that.
I wonder how fast they're trying to move. Are they going like full vehicle?
Blue 1, this is Blue 2. We lost comms 2.
They gotta try fast. And yeah, I don't know why you can't pay me. I mean, I've got everything enabled, but at the same time, why the fuck would you? Like, legit. It's not like I'm doing anything for anyone. I've got no fucking merch to give. And I'm sure as shit not going to do anything that someone who pays me tells me. Yeah? Look, at this point... yeah, I'm just gonna shut my mouth now.
Blue 2 relay from Blue 1. They can stay in Shantico. Blue 2 will stay in comms 1.
Act that. Oh, Red 1 acts. Red 2, have you heard the comms from Blue 2?
Affirm.
But yeah, this has been a load of fun, even though I haven't really shot all that much. Right now, this is really annoying. I kind of want to like you have no clue. So admin logged, you can jump into zoos, but because it's PvP, in particular, you know, I don't try to cheat anyone in Zeus's, but it's like PvE. It's pretty easy to just quickly like press the Zeus button, hit the thing on the left, and just go about. But right now, it's like, nah, it's not footsteps. Anyway, like I can't jump up because I'm like half terrified and smack something, accidentally jump to a player with one of my various key bindings, and fuck, it would suck. I don't want to cheat. That's like the be all and end all of what I'm saying. But I want to get pictures. God, it is so dark on stream. I think I can up the contrast a bit for yous. Oh, I don't want to log out. Da-da-da. What's the studio mode? Nope. I don't know.
Question for Kosan, did you guys actually see them in person?
Okay, well, I don't know.
Yeah, killed a couple, that's a lot.
I should really keep my eyes on. But yeah.
Blue
Rum, nice. What rum are you drinking?
It's an explosion from Blue 2.
Because right now I'm just on Jack and Coke. Been drinking this most of the day. I had a couple of bottles from the last few days, so I'm pretty much through them now. Last one, I've probably got one more drink left in it. In particular, it's the Jack Sour Mash I've got at the moment. Fucking delicious. Hmm. So, something to note, all of the things that the Op4 currently knows is that there are HVTs in this town. Now, I think they're going to be suspicious on this area in particular because, in case you didn't hear beforehand through the broken and garbled comms, we've killed a couple of these special forces around here. Kind of what happens when guys with night vision come in, a dozen flares are popped, and then a hail of gunfire comes out. I think I just heard gunfire. Doc is in a commander seat, and now a gunner seat. So, he might be in the BTR currently looking around. Yeah, I have a feeling they're not coming for us. BMAT Raj, you reading? BMAT Raj, you got me? Fuck. Alright, crossing through.
Archie, this is Blue 2. Did you lose comms with BMAT?
Confirm I've lost comms with BMAT.
Blue 2, Blue 1, did you act last?
It's potential he's just AFK, looking for him.
Like that, seems like BMAT's lost comm with Raj.
Well, just out across this one in the open. Oh, it's gotta be somewhere. Fuck, he's not on Shack Tack. Hey, Matt. Alright, gentle beings, I have adopted a terracotta army approach. BMAT stands guard. BMAT, good to hear from you.
Just some issues.
Holy shit, I shat myself when you don't respond, not gonna lie.
So, what do we lose?
We've lost comms too, but other than that, we're good.
So it's just the BTR, the hostages, and the airport.
Nah, we've still got comms 1, the hostages, the airport, and Chantico.
Okay, cool.
So yeah, for the most part, we're pretty good. Blue 2, I still got comms with you, right?
Yes, you still have comms with me.
Ah, yeah, good stuff. Just making sure you're...
Oh, what's that?
Believe I may have movement in Pariso.
It's Blue 2, not forget all on comms 1. Feel this is stressful.
BMAT Raj.
We are at high ground, there's no miss around us.
Go for BMAT.
Yeah, I think I got movement on the west here, mate.
Okay, What do you need?
Need you to move towards that northern building. Same place you were before. Set up there. Take it slow getting out there though. Chances are they could move by the HVTs.
Will do.
Also, mate, don't forget to turn yourself to whispering.
I don't know how to do that.
Press the tab button. Well, hold the tab button and scroll down. You'll see a little bar come up.
Okay, so I've got it down to nothing on the bar.
Yep, that's whisper. Good stuff. Believe that's just a bush up there. Yeah. I'm gonna laugh at myself. Dickheads. B Matt, sit rep.
No contacts, no nothing.
How close are you to that building?
I'm in the northern building on the top floor.
Let's consider they may have just completely missed this area. Move back towards
Nothing from red team currently.
your post. This is red. Send.
Red, anything for blue one or blue two?
Neg, potential that there is contacts around Preso, but they've skipped the HVT location so far.
Blue two, I'm gonna relay to blue one. Blue one, this is blue two, nothing special, just contact around Paraiso. We're just gonna stay holding at our designated location. IED cage?
Yeah.
At that, Rasp will go.
And then hold it.
Oh, God, I apologize, anyone listening. That was bad. Man. Oh, I've got to get this. Hey, B-Mat, do you make it back?
Blue 2 explosion hut.
Almost there.
Good stuff.
I got nothing here, but it sounded like it was down by the ID cache.
Might be a bit further out. Blue 2's getting in contact with Blue
Blue
1.
1 is Blue 2, comms 1 is fine. I'm checking ID cache again. Check twice, can't be again.
If the cache is already destroyed, do not go back to check on it. Only thing there will be a distraction.
Blue 2 Blue 2 back to comms 1.
All good.
Yeah, all good down here. They're trying to figure out what the explosion is. At this moment in time, I'm half thinking it's just a distraction. I have no intention of go gallivanting around in order to try to find stuff if we've got our objective secure. Fact of the matter is, they have to come to us.
Yep.
Only issue we're going to have at the moment is if it's a 4-man team, they could overwhelm us when we're split up like this. Phew. Gotta be around somewhere.
Blue 1, are you currently in a Vic? Anyone in a Vic?
Negative, no elements of Durka or Innovic.
No, Blue 2.
Damn it, I desperately need to go get more booze. It's gotta be worth it, right?
So what's the matter with the Vic?
Never
Just
mind
finding
this
out over
communication.
short range.
Actually, something that reminds me there. I'm talking about this. Chatterbox, if I was to go to...
This is Blue 2, although explosion came from ID cache. No fireballs
Not
seen
what I
anywhere.
want. Huh. New file is meant to pop up somewhere very different than where it has
Like
been.
that, but yeah, the explosion is bit.
Deal with that later. Further explosions heard southwest. Blue 2, you good?
Be advised, Com 1 is destroyed.
Back that. Blue 2.
I'm as alive as you're running my nose.
Hack that. G'day, Ozedge. Ah, I really want to. Considering they just blow up a different objective,
Anyone
I probably
on
have a
Blue
chance.
2, are you heading north from the site?
I'm alive, I'm alive.
Got eyes on you.
How's Sit Rice Ball?
I have no idea.
Hack that. No comms from him. That sounds
Taking
good.
fire from I don't know where.
Hack that blue 2. Get in contact with blue 1. Get to their help. Anyway. So, yeah, Ozedge, you've come in at a, let's say a slow mission. This has essentially been 2 hours of me, sitting around. We've had 2 bits of minor contact. What's going on here is a PvP mission. So, essentially, I'm playing a group of, well, it's actually 8 men. I don't know where Jonks is. He's just around, I guess. But we have to control these various areas. Comms 2, Comms 1, and IED cache have been taken out. We have defended the hostage location so far, and another team is protecting the
Raj,
VTR.
can you confirm whether comms 1 is still up or dead?
Confirmed destroyed according to last comm.
That BTR, is that still up?
Unsure, have no comms with blue 1. Oh wait, hold on. Beer. There we go. Awesome. That was faster. I don't know why 39 minutes, but that's an interesting one. Oh, man. Mind you, in fairness, I should probably be thinking of getting to bed at some point in the future.
Be advised, Rice has respawned.
Hack that.
Oh, cool. So this is Respo back at the AFU.
Welcome back, Rise.
Tasking for Respo.
Wait one. Armand, where are you, mate?
Is that a friendly vehicle? Yeah.
Unsure. Rise, are you in a vehicle?
Yeah, AFM, it's Rice in a vehicle.
Okay. Whoever that was on short range, didn't hear. By the way, BMAT, check in.
Check.
Woohoo.
Basically,
Yeah, not much to say about what's going on. I think they've pulled out of here to really focus on other objectives.
we should tell them the objective locations. Maybe that'll entice them.
To any tasking for Respo.
Adverse
mean
myself.
Shantico?
Yeah, right. All good. Hey, g'day, Chaos Reaper. Good to see ya. Not much going on. Just a minor PvP event. So at the moment, it's been pretty slow.
Can you meet us at Shantico? Or do you need to pick up?
Yeah, I'm like 2 kilometers away from Shantico. I'm not too far away from Comms 1.
That was the guy playing Doom. No, I was the guy in the background of the guy playing Doom. The guy that plays Doom is my boyfriend. Yeah, in case you can't tell, I have a bit of a penchant for a bit of a slower paced game. Sometimes it's very active, but
Blue one,
yeah.
rice ball coming from the north.
Well, I'm glad you recognised me. I'm not gonna lie, for half a moment I actually mistook you for a different Reaper, a person that's in another one of the Arma groups that I play with on the occasion. Well, I don't play with his group, but he occasionally comes over to mine. He streams a little sporadically. He completely missed today due to having some really bad sleep. I might annoy him tomorrow to get onto streaming. It's coming onto the weekend, and from memory, he's not doing anything. So, you know. It should be pretty good. I think you did miss one of his Doom streams, though, since last you watched it. Hey, well, cheers for the follow. I hope you enjoy watching a few of these. Not all of the...
west of the airport near the military base.
Act that, call if you need assistance.
Will do.
But yeah, cheers for the follow. Not all of the missions I play are this slow paced. So feel free to come over and watch them, especially when they're main mission nights. I also stream some, at least one other strategy game right now by the name of Rule the Waves 2. And yeah. To catch any of the streams that have been missed, you can also check out a YouTube stream, not stream, my YouTube account, which has the same name. Same name, same icon. You'll see
Blue
it.
2, refer black line of where we saw infantry moving east, we believe.
Jonks must be over there. Yeah. Not too bad right now. So, to catch up to speed though...
Not seen.
Oops. But yeah, to catch up on what's going on right now... This is PvP. Right now, my team is the under-equipped Durkas, but we actually have we have some numbers on our side. We're against a 4-man Special Forces team. So we have to defend all of these objectives. So far, we have lost these comm objectives and the cache. My other team, I had one team defending over at Chantico. They're so far doing well. And the other two teams
be
here.
aware we have one time friendly between Redline and Jet.
Anyway, well, if you're ever interested in playing with some Australians, it's a bit of an odd time zone, but you're always welcome over at the Australian Armed Forces. Do need to go through an info session so I can set up all your mods, but that's about it. Trace the fire scene west to Pariso. BMAT, it's time to start moving up to your northern hold again.
Jonks just killed one, I believe. south of airfield.
Move back to the western objective. That northern building you were held up in again.
Oh, yep.
At this point, considering the location of hostiles, I think it's possible they'll pull east.
Cool.
Yeah, don't play much of Exile and Epoch. Honestly, this group takes up most of my spare time.
Local side, this is Blue 2. We are at the southern side
Hello,
of the
them.
circle.
Copy.
Hack Blue 2. This is Red 1. We're setting up defenses on the western side of Paraiso.
Blue 2 hack.
Yeah, Exile and Epoch, pretty decent. I played DayZ back when it was in Arma 2 mod, and I really like that, so Exile would probably be pretty good. Blue 2, you're asking for Red 1?
Where's the last scene that he shot?
Last seen shot was over the hill, roughly towards your circle location. BMAT, how close are you up to the building?
Deck Blue 2 investigate circle location.
Near one of the UAZs in the middle.
Yeah, easy, man.
Blue 2 be advised, Jonks I believe is near the body at the moment.
That illumination and light out on circle.
Buddy, did you actually take one out?
Yeah, Jonks shot one.
Good fucking work. Cool. Illumination flare going up over there is friendlies.
More infantry moving northeast, tree line.
This will be a backup location for me in a moment.
Yeah,
Now,
that I'm getting into PID.
I'm not technical. Oh, that's alright. Main point of this group is to have fun. The tactical talk is something that you really get used to over time. It's not something you fucking know. I mean, hell, I sure as shit didn't start out being able to say all these things as quickly as I do. Took me a fair while. Just flowers.
So they're going to be coming from the west?
I actually really do like playing Minecraft. Very relaxing game. In particular, I liked playing the 1.7.10 Direwolf 20 pack. And the occasional witchery, not witchery, RL craft on whatever version. Yeah, flares are friendly. They're searching around. They just managed to down a aggressor over there.
Could I please get a radio check? This is 1 times reinforcement.
Cool, maybe.
This is by the Durkas, so heard.
Copy that. What's that?
Sounds like a spy.
Yeah.
I've been transferred over. Where do you want me?
Were you too effective, Martin?
What's that?
I'm going to claim you were just being too effective. Huh? I'm going to put all successes on you.
Couple were. I think I've got the only kill for us so far.
Potentially. The one at Comms 1. But yeah, for the moment, I'll get you to hook up with Riceball and whatever group he's with.
Rog, Riceball, what's your pause?
Alright, what do I have to just wait for rebirth of the Nightblood pack?
You at the airfield?
Maybe, maybe not. Honestly, I don't have the most amount of time right now. What?
Martin at airfield. Okay.
Like this,
Yeah, where are you?
I have spent probably the last 4 hours
Oh,
playing
you are at
Arma right
airfield.
now,
Just wait
and I
there.
spent another 4 hours of that today bloody playing Rule the Waves 2. Obviously, I wasn't doing too much today. Just took my mum to the doctor's, but yeah, not not a very
stressful.
proactive day. Is that it, Rice?
I do
He
suspect
does,
that the
sir.
special forces split up into one just to plan bomb.
Yeah, potentially. Oh. He might. Obviously, if he goes to play, I'll probably tag over too.
Red, this is Blue 2. Touches that Blue 2 become the QRF team. We'll be moving around with vehicle.
Like that, feel free. But yeah, he might. Honestly, we do like playing Minecraft together as well. We just had a few issues with certain stuff. Ah, man. Have a whitelist, so need the Minecraft names. Honestly, you can probably guess mine. I actually use mine, use Raj and Terra all over the place. Oh, I do like some rare steak. Not too rare, obviously, but
Aren't you good?
yeah, mate. Pushed out a little bit to check out the place, but looks like all quiet.
Yep.
Getting a little bored, mate.
Yeah.
Apologies, it's been slow for you. Looks like they've tried to do a lot
Blue
of
1,
other
this is Blue
objectives.
2. We are en route to Shantico.
Unlocking.
Yeah. I actually don't remember Amorin's name for Minecraft. I know it is still Amorin, but I don't remember if it's Amorin, Amorin Sintroff, or what variation they're upon.
I'm going to test some grenades.
Like that. Oh, I love these people.
Explosion head southeast.
Yeah, ignore that.
Red one's all good.
Yep, Preso Red is all good. Usually I use capitals for the R and the T. I kind of want to get high ground at the same time. Shadows are my friend. They have night vision, and fortunately, night vision still doesn't illuminate shadows perfectly. Also, I'm gonna go back to my little hole.
Incendiary grenades actually work.
Yeah, they do.
I know how they can't fire.
Beautiful. by the way, I'm not gonna lie. If you're interested at all in the LRM, sitting around or crawling around very slowly, this is probably a pretty good example of it. Get used to not shooting. Unless there's an actual proper directive mission on.
It's on Tanoa, right?
Yeah, it's on Tanoa.
Yeah, well, so can't even join it anyway.
Yeah, that's unfortunate. Alright, I'm doubling back. I'm going to have a double check on the other hostages. Love the sound of the wet ground.
Nothing to super I can do to attract them.
If you're going to do anything, I'd say go around to the western edge just outside Paraiso Circle. Since they might have still been out that way. That hill looks very strange to me. Good question. I don't remember. I might. Broken and garbled blue, I hear ya.
We are taking contact.
Say again, taking contact where?
At BTR.
Act that. Looks like these last two are probably stuck together. Oop. Monitor behind me activated. That was weird. Yeah, clear. Oh, come on. Alright, so I have a feeling they're not here right now. So there's two left, they're over there. Ah, well, sweet as.
From the north side. Raj, Blue 1, we got contact at BTR. Say again, contact at BTR.
Act that. Do you need any assistance over there?
We got 4 by guys. I think one of the SF dudes just got shot up.
Act that. Good work.
I got fucking railed though, so.
Hey, not bad overall. Weird footsteps kind of stopped. Alright, BMAT, they're not around here, they're all the way over at the BTR objective.
You won't be able to, it's got no petrol.
Fairly certain the
Currently,
insurance is
Doc
here.
respawn. Is that a friendly deck? Is that you, Doc?
Yeah, copy that.
Feel relatively safe putting the flashlight on for a second. Also, anyone still watching, this is not standard AAF gameplay. This is a very much a not a once-off, but a
Yeah, do you guys need help there?
once in the blue moon sort of thing. So usually, Yeah, fair enough. I would suggest if you are around for them, when I go live for the Bane mission nights, they're usually really worth watching. Relatively funny. Last one, I went a little insane on. Shots heard west of Proso. Ah. Holy crap.
already in a hangar. Turbo's not responding.
Ah. Act that. Yo, BMAT, let's get a
One
Vic.
time's into the hangar. Jonks, check it out. If you don't say anything, I'll light him up with the Dushka. Good copy.
5 minutes out.
Jets destroyed with them also inside?
That was our hangars going up.
Jet destroyed with them still inside. I'm gonna go check it out.
Come here next.
More than likely. There's only 2 objectives left.
Yeah, and they're both ours.
Mm-hmm. Well, no, there's the HVTs and there's the BTR.
They're gonna go for us first.
Actually, that sounds like the BTR might not be here. I just heard another Western
Bravo
explosion.
won't be the priority now.
Alright, teams, we're breaking it up like this. If the jets are destroyed, red, we are concentrating on the HVTs. Blue, you're concentrating on the BTR. You don't have the light for now, man. I don't trust that they're not coming here.
Colo Kid, you still alive?
Yeah, I'm still up.
Alright, you got eyes on anybody coming out of this?
Oh, I feel like I missed so much of the fun stuff.
No
Do you and your
one's coming
boyfriend have a Discord I could join? We don't have a Discord set up for us.
Jonks, I'm a red team member.
I generally just say again. Apologies. Say again.
Did Riceball do it?
No, I think Riceball just crashed a car by the sound of things.
Turbo back on comms, lots of fire west.
Nice.
Welcome back. But yeah, no. So I generally on the Australian Armed Forces Discord, which you probably won't see everything on that. And I don't usually put up my streams on there. I keep that pretty much usually purely for Arma, like the actual gameplay and organizing things. I do occasionally put my Twitch stuff up to the Arma 3 Discord when I go live. By that I mean I've done it once.
Jonks Turbo, we're heading to HVT.
Alright, cool. We're gonna head out to the western HVT. Teams are collapsing in on us.
Nice.
I was killed in the hangar, unknown how he got in or what happened.
I saw him enter the hangar, I didn't see him leave, which confuses me.
Yeah, jets are blown up. Blue team is on Shantico, red team's gonna be at Pereza.
Correct them or no? But yeah, maybe if we if both myself and Amorin get a bit bigger, we'll pop up a Discord at some point for us, but not yet. I've got a couple of followers, that's it, and only like a couple of subscribers for YouTube, so not really worth it. Yeah, feel free to add me on Discord if you want. I'll probably accept it at some point. Name for it is Rajan something. Okay. Yeah. What's my name? God, I can't see it while I'm streaming. That's annoying. I'll check it out at some point later. I think it's 2577, but I could be wrong. Apparently, while stream mode is active, I can't see it. 2977, no? So yeah, Rajan Terra 2977. And I'll probably put streamer mode back on. I don't really want to get a bunch of notifications. Alrighty. The final countdown. 2 objectives remain. There'll be 5 people defending this damn objective. That's insane. Well, there's 10 minutes remaining. I don't think they can do the remaining objectives. They still...
Red 2 coming in from the north.
Act that. Be advised, Red 1 is currently set up on Western HVT objective. Feel free to set up on the Eastern HVT or spread yourselves around the town.
Good act.
Let's see, what is the total amount of bullets I have fired in this? Just these. That is all I have shot to, except for a bunch of illumination flares. I wonder who remaining op for is. I don't know, but I hope he comes here.
Move the car.
Act.
So yeah. If Blake comes in here, my SOP is essentially pop a flare, pretty much on him, to blind their NVGs.
Alright, they're in the
Swap
tiny little
to
building with
full
the
auto
umbrella
and end
stand
them.
out the front.
By the way, we need to have Optifine to use this mod pack. Fair enough. Might organize it at some point. At the moment, I actually just deleted Minecraft from my computer. Not because I suddenly hate Minecraft or don't want to play it or anything, but I have very little space left on my hard drive. That's okay. I'm gonna pick up a new one when I've got a bit more money, which will probably come slowly after I get my. No, I might just have to pay a hard drive. That'll probably be easier. Then purchase the GPU when I can. Yeah, it makes no difference, really. Now, I'll admit, if I wasn't streaming at all, I would be completely still right now. Honestly, go for an SSD to put the money in last. Yeah. See, that I would generally agree with, and I've got no disagreements. Essentially, so I've got an SSD, which is pretty much my boot drive in that. It has pretty much all of my actual important documentation. My actual important stuff. And the only thing which runs Arma 3. I mean, I could. Honestly, I'm so sad. I've been stashed around this town planning on every route, and the one time shit happened here, my team wasn't the one that engaged. Ah, well.
It could be like that, can't it?
Yeah. Either or, isn't there only one bloke left?
Yeah, Slough's left. He's just making a run now on the last objective, so I'm just sort of waiting to see what happens.
Yeah, we'll probably leave him on a 1v4 then. Since the entirety, or 1v5 actually, since the entirety of blue's over there.
Yeah, all good.
I
Fucking
mean-
Effie, I found a mad spot.
I can imagine. By the way, Lightning, I have actually really enjoyed this, despite the fact I've shot a total of 7 bullets.
Well, that's good. I hope everyone did because it's fucking something a bit different. I actually watched a video on it recently, and somebody else did it, and I was hoping to get a bit more because it was.
Ignore it, that was friendly.
The one I seen was 4v25 or something.
Mm.
But I think the SF team were actually pretty experienced players too.
Yeah, fair
Because
enough.
They had a drone, and early on they had, you know, they could have fucking easily got around the town, with using the drone, but they fucking got lit up pretty quickly.
Yeah, that is interesting.
And when you got a thermal camera, you can pretty much stalk up to anyone.
Yeah, because that's why left the guys stashed in, but we kept moving around. We're kind of hoping to, just to track them in down one of the alleys or something. Because obviously, plan just sat on, hey, if they came in, we find shots, pop a flare, hope for the best.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, I think it's not bad. I really like this sort of stuff. Anything that lets me think for a long time. Mind you, I have guessed a few things wrong on what they did. Like the engagement that they did south and west of the airfield. I thought that might have been, they probed the airfield, they got a hit, freaking now that they might think they drew us out, they'll come in here. Hence I stayed static. Same with a explosion we heard before, out probably by the IED cache or something. But it wasn't any it wasn't near any objective, and I was just like, nah, that's got to be trying to draw someone out. Anyway,
Yeah, no,
I will. I might think about
the
it.
The first go at it was pretty rough,
SSDs are pretty
but
good.
When they came in the second time, they definitely used a lot more tactics, and like I think Slayer said it right from the start. Like initially they were just out for blood, and that didn't work well.
No, that it's worked relatively well with them sneaking about. So I'll give them credit there. I mean, they've got it 4 of 6 objectives.
Yeah, exactly.
And they almost
like,
technically got the first.
Goes. That's how this works.
Yeah, because it's more of us located in spots. Yeah. I mean, shit, they almost took out the Western HVTs. I don't think they know how close they got to them.
They have absolutely no idea where they are.
No, I didn't think so. Because, yeah, I'm figuring they probably just think they just got contacted on the way in. That was it.
Yeah, they sort of... The only sort of guess that they had was they were using the vehicles as reference points because that's all they could see on the camera. And I'm like, if you look at the player movement...
I'm actually surprised.
Yeah, you were just checking.
Yeah, because it's not like we were staying still. We had too much space between objectives to stay still.
Yeah. Won't particularly matter anyway. In like
and
1
to
minute's
be honest,
time,
that
it's mission
was
done.
like, I mean, I see it from Zeus, but would have been a dead giveaway.
Oh yeah.
Same way to spaced out.
I mean, I will admit, freaking, I've been there has been some times here I was so tempted to jump to the Zeus mode just to see if some of my suspicions were correct. I haven't, and I've got the VOD to prove it, but, you know.
Yeah, no. The question is Slayer going to get in here?
By the way, did they split up at the beginning? Or were they still all together?
Ish. A little bit. I mean, they definitely split up more later on, but that in the beginning they were all pretty much in that town together.
Huh, that's funny. Just that when they hit here, it was like 2 of them. I was like, oh, well.
Yeah.
Okay.
So Scotsman was basically at BMAT's feet, and Slough and Martin were off to the side.
Nice.
And then after that engagement, Scotsman actually went sort of east, or pretty much dead south of those hostages, through that building complex, and then wrapped around the southern side of Paraiso. While the
Right.
others went the other way, because by that point you guys were actually in between them.
Ooh, brilliant.
Yeah. Well, we got one.
Oh.
Martin's listening, by the way. He's messaging in TeamSpeak. He's in
Go blue.
the Zeus camera.
Anyway,
now,
we've
just
got contact with
observing.
Santico.
Oh, yeah, fair enough.
Roger,
That blue one.
contact with Santico.
But yep, okay, cool. Final part. I will admit, I like Slough, but I don't think he's going to succeed. The Chantico one.
It's going to be hard because, well, because Heavio's spot is actually really good if you have a look at it. And
I'll jump to Zeus, so I won't be able to hear you
numbers.
for 2 seconds.
You're right.
Da-da-da. Well, let's finally have some
Channel
fun through the
switched.
Zeus camera. Alrighty, back.
Beautiful.
Oh yeah, poor Slough there.
Yeah. If you do have a look where Hefio is, he's got a fucking absolutely perfect beeline to the BTR. So
That is a great slot, but
when Scotsman snuck in, he nailed Doc, who was on the staircase to the southwest of the BTR. He was up on the top there, on that roof. Actually, his body's still there. And yeah, so he nailed Doc, and then he sort of looked around for a bit and then sprinted from the building near Hef across to the BDR, and then Hef nailed him in the back.
I like Rice being cheeky, but man, I would check that out.
Oh yeah, I'd check that straight
No.
away.
Oh, they've seen each other. There's Hef.
Got him.
Yep, he did take down Rice with him, but
I'm assuming that's a vehicle.
Got him.
all right. Da-da-da.
User left your channel
Swap over
switched.
here.
What was that for lighting?
3 fucking hours.
User
was
was
too
moved
good
to
a
your
spot.
channel.
Not quite.
User
2 hours,
disconnected from your
59
channel.
minutes and
Yeah,
3
I
seconds.
think the moral of that story is Hef can go and shove a buzzsaw up his ass.
Alright.
Wait,
What
Red
kind
Bull,
of
did you kill
bullshit
me?
is
Wait,
that? Come on.
I
that's
got
so
Scotsman.
close.
I got
Back to the
Scotsman
moment,
and
gents.
Slout.
Alright, everyone. Thank you for watching. I know it wasn't the most exciting of ones, but it was a really fun mission to play through. It is very slow. If anyone here has any interest in coming and playing with the Australian Armed Forces, the website is all lowercase, australianarmedforces.org. Anyway, everyone, be good to one another. Be just lovely, yeah? This day and all the days to follow. And I'll catch you on the next stream. Thank you all. Bye.